Do. Yeah, I got a bit of a shine going on. Hey, I changed things around here in my garage, so I just thought I would do a quick impromptu Matt TV. Hello. Welcome, and thank you. 26 minutes away from 4 o'clock here on the south coast of British Columbia, and that's my old radio thing coming back. No one says that. When anyone asks you the time, no one says. Most people will say it's 3:34. Or it's 25-2, but very rarely do they give it to you right in the minutes, unless you have a background in radio. So I'm just going to come in here, hang out for a few minutes. There's a couple of things I do want to mention. So feel free to pop in and say hi whenever, or just keep on cruising through. I sometimes watch, I always rewatch my shows. After I post it, I rewatch just to learn and whatnot. But sometimes I'll watch the first 5 minutes with no sound, and my hands are really busy. Busy hands. That's all right. It's live. I'm just scrolling down to see my page here. It feels good to be back standing up again. I was sitting down for a few weeks. I mean, the couch is still behind me. But I just set a table up. I got my laptop here. I'm close enough to the wireless connection that it's all good. But there's just a couple of things that I want to quickly talk about, and we'll start off with Heavy D, Derek Scriver. And I don't know. I got a message last night from a friend of mine, Michelle, who was informing me that Heavy D was rushed to hospital in St. John. Now I don't know if I'm supposed to tell everyone, but I am telling everyone because Derek Scriver, Heavy D, needs our love and our super powerful healing energy. Just think of Heavy D. Think of Heavy D, think of Derek Scriver, and think of all the laughs that individual has given you. And just take a moment and think of Heavy right now. I am in my garage in White Rock, British Columbia. But I'm right there with Heavy. I'm right there. And here's I can't even say it's bizarre, because this happened, and this is how I believe I am really in tune with other people's energy. And the reason I say that, 2 mornings ago, I was driving Kaya to school, and we got talking about class times. They have semesters like we did, so they have 2 periods per class. And I was telling her, Heavy and I took the communications class, Mr. Slip. We took his class, and we always had an extra period off, so we always had 2 periods for lunch in high school. And I remember leaving the high school many times with Heavy D, going to his place, barbecuing red snapper hot dogs, swimming in his pool. Those were the days. Some of the best days in high school were with Heavy D. So Heavy, I don't know if you watch this program. I know I sent you a message on your Facebook in a private message a few moments ago. I don't know how often you check your Facebook, but Heavy, my friend, I love you. You're strong, and I am thinking of you, and I will continue to think about you in the coming days, my friend. So, if anyone knows Derek Scriver, if you're lucky enough to know Derek Scriver, we love to call him Heavy D. If you know Heavy D, keep him in your thoughts today. Last I heard, he was in the hospital in St. John. He was rushed to hospital by ambulance. So Heavy D needs our healing energy. So if you're watching this live, just shut your eyes and just think for a moment all the good times you had with Heavy D. He needs our love, and he needs our healing energy right now. That's what he needs. So share this video so more people can see it. Heavy, I want Heavy to be in his bed right now. I want Heavy to be wherever he is right now, and I want him to be covered in goose pimples because the hair on his arm is standing up, because he is being jolted with loving energy that is coming from all over the place. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a great idea. Let's do that. Okay, that's that for that. Keep Heavy D in your thoughts. Please keep Heavy in your thoughts. When I get more information, from my source back in Woodstock, I'll definitely pass it along to you. But in the meantime, Heavy D, Derek Scriver, keep him in your thoughts, please. The good news, and this is a completely different subject altogether. I saw this today on Facebook, and I'm so happy. I can't be nearly as happy as George Woodworth after 6.5 months. George Woodworth, with all of his friends, all his campaigns, his fundraisers, they reached their goal with their GoFundMe. And 6.5 months after starting this GoFundMe for George's accessible van plan, you can see pictures of George in his van up on his own Facebook page. So congratulations to George Woodworth, his wife, and every single individual that made a donation on his GoFundMe, whether it was email transfers, people making stuff for fundraisers. If you were in any way a part of the magic that was George Woodworth getting this accessible van, good on you. Good on you. A great way to end 2017 and definitely a great way to begin 2018. I'm so excited for George, and hopefully I'll try and get him on the show when things settle down, because I know he's like a kid in a candy store right now. He's probably never home. Actually, I think he said on his latest post that he was waiting for a few more adjustments to the van, but he's cruising around. He's rolling around in the van right now. So congratulations to George Woodworth. Very, very cool. I just wanted to come in here and hang out just for a couple of moments. I was redoing, I stripped the garage, and I decided that I have my table set back up now. I feel like I'm more at like a not a sports desk, but an entertainment desk. The backdrop will stay the same for now. I do need to get in touch with Simon McGinnis. Simon McGinnis, living in Conception Bay, South Newfoundland. He has the MattTv Canadian flag. So I just found a piece of paper today. I haven't had the flag. The Canadian flag has not been in this garage since September. I sent it home probably in August, so that it was home for the Remembrance Day ceremony. So I haven't seen my flag in 5-6 months. But I'm hoping. It's all up to Simon McGinnis. Simon McGinnis is the magic man. He just has to get to the post office, put it in the bubble wrap envelope so it stays nice and safe, and it'll make its way back out here. And once it's out here, we'll do that contest again. We'll try and figure out exactly how many signatures are on the Canadian flag. I know I did a show weeks and weeks ago asking that, but once we get the flag back here, we'll do it again. I think I said 407, just because 7 is my lucky number, but I think I said 407. I'm hoping that it's near 400. I'm really hoping. Anyway, Heavy D, Derek Scriver, he needs our love and he needs our healing energy right now. Right now. I want Heavy to recuperate, but I want him to know right now that there are all of his friends, family, we all care about him. Even though it's been, man, I don't see that guy enough. Being out here in the West Coast, sometimes it really sucks. It really sucks because all my friends and family are back east. So I really miss everyone back there tremendously, and especially situations like this. So send Heavy your love, your energy, because he needs it right now. And on the complete opposite direction, congratulations to George Woodworth and his wife and everyone that was involved in his GoFundMe campaign for George's accessible van. He did it, 6.5 months, and it's done. And I'm so proud of George. Excellent stuff. Good. I just love the exposure. Just a beautiful story and beautiful people. And I know he's just going to touch so many lives when he gets back out into the community, and just what a joyous occasion in the Woodworth household, for sure. Okay, that's going to do it for me. I just jumped in here. There's just a couple of things that I had to unload, share my news with you, because that's what I do here on MattTv. Have a great weekend. I don't know when I'll pop back in here. It could be any time. because I just love this. This is like my journal. This is like my journal, my daily journal. Because as for me, I see who's watching. I see the comments, but I am seriously just looking at my own reflection. I am just talking to me, and I could do it all day. I could talk to myself all day, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend, everyone. Spread the love. Spread the story. Heavy D, Derek Scriver needs our love, and let's give it to him. Keep Heavy D in your thoughts, please. Just think of all the times, all the joy that he has brought to you. I guarantee you Heavy D has made you laugh at least once. At least once. Thank you, Shelley. I appreciate that. I may pop back in here later on tonight. I don't know. If you have notifications for this and you're online, you'll know exactly when I come on, and you can come in and hang out when you want. I'll be here. If you want to hang out with me, that's cool too. If you want to come check it out live, awesome. If you want to watch at your leisure on a Saturday, Sunday with some coffee, that's cool too. That's all right. Okay, my name is Matthew. This is Matt TV, now and always from C to C. Love you, Heavy.